G'day and welcome back to Unpopular Reefing. So, after my wildly successful first attempt, which turned this into this, I've decided to knock it up a notch, and this is a first look at my Aqua One 320. Now, my intentions with this tank is to make it into a South Pacific biotope aquarium. I'm determined to grow seagrass, and I'm taking what I learnt from my prior setup and applying it to this, and hopefully won't experience the same issues I did in the nano tank. I let the tank cycle for about 2 weeks before adding the livestock. Currently it's just a school of glassfish and my cleanup crew, just a handful of snails and a few hermit crabs. And it's quite obvious that I'm having a bit of a cyano outbreak on the sand, but that's to be expected with a new tank, so I don't intend to do anything proactive to clear it up right now. I'm hoping it'll just naturally settle over the next week or so. Currently I have 2 species of seagrass growing in there, and they're doing fairly well, but it's early days yet. I have some red articulated coralline algae, serrated red algae, sea lettuce, and there's some brown algae at the back that I'm not yet able to identify. To avoid the issues I experienced with my prior setup, I firstly started with a deeper sand bed. I've put root tabs under the surface to provide nutrients to the seagrass. Also, when I was harvesting the seagrass, I made sure to take larger clumps with more roots, and I transplanted some of the natural soil along with it to aid in seeding the sterile tank with beneficial bacteria. I've also added the glassfish early to avoid another amphipod outbreak, and I'll make sure to try and not propagate any large crabs in this tank, although they seem to just appear out of nowhere in my experience. But anyway, we'll see how we go. I'll be adding more livestock in the next video, so if you're interested in that, hang around.